But let me tell you that the family is the biggest support for me. I mean, my parents are here from Delhi and my in-laws are here. Everybody is supporting me to be the part of this journey of Jhalak and Sher Dil. Otherwise, it's very difficult for me to manage three things at one time.
Hi, I'm Sneha Singh.
Hey, this is Dheeraj Dhoopar, and you're watching us on peepingmoon.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to peepingmoon.com. I am Rashita Sahani and today joining me for a super fun conversation are Sneha and Dheeraj Dhoopar who are all set to impress us all with Jhalak Dikhhla Jaa. Hi you guys, how have you been?
Great, yeah, we are doing great. We are having a lot of fun together.
Yes, we are.
That is fantastic. Sneha, I'll start with you. कितना challenging था to get Dheeraj to I have heard he's a good dancer by the way, but you tell me more about it. Is he?
He's a good performer, I would say.
Yeah.
But when it comes to dancing, thoda he's at a beginner because he's never done this before.
Yeah.
And I think इन्होंने अभी तक सिर्फ award functions किए हैं जहाँ पे it's not very difficult dance forms that we do. But when you come on Jhalak, there are a lot of different dance forms that we have to do and we have to be technically correct. So as a dancer, he's still learning, but he's growing. He's growing every day.
But there is this notion, Dheeraj, because people have seen you on stage or at award functions, they tend to think, yeah, he's a good dancer. Now, does that pressurize you? Ki, oh my God, there is so much expectation.
See, I've been telling this to everyone that I am here to learn a lot of things, especially dancing. So whatever I did in 14 years of my career as an actor, mostly they were like stage shows, events, appearances, and all. But now this is a competition. It's another level. And I never did any kind of formal training in dancing, so this will be my first formal training in dancing, and this is the best stage to perform as a dancer. So I think when I'm working with such trained choreographers, such big choreographers and professional choreographers, and performing in front of such big stars, I think I'm gonna get a lot of grasp a lot of things as a dancer, and at the end of my journey I'll be a better dancer.
Fantastic. And, as a pair, who do you see as the competition? Not only the actor, but also the choreographer, because that's the one who actually trains the person.
I think this is very early to say who's the competition and all. I think all of us are doing great, and all of us are looking great. All of us are performing great, and but now the competition will start slowly, and we'll get to see who's performing better.
Sneha, you give us your expert advice.
Yeah, I would also say the same thing because अभी तक like I know the choreographers personally, but artists को अब जब हम देखेंगे, अभी तो एक ही एपिसोड हुआ है तो सबने अपना बेस्ट दिया है, सबने अपना कंफर्ट जोन पकड़ा है. जब अगले राउंड्स आएंगे एंड व्हेन एवरीबडी विल एक्सपेरिमेंट विद डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स, तब हम देख पाएंगे कि कंपटीशन कितना तगड़ा है. बट डेफिनेटली देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गुड डांसर्स ऑन द शो. सो व्हेन आई सी दैट एज सेलिब्रिटीज देर ऑलरेडी वेरी गुड डांसर्स एंड विद धीरज वी आर ऑलरेडी स्ट्रगलिंग विद टाइम. बस उन वो ज़्यादा टाइम देते ना तो, but still we are going to kill it on the show. Definitely, because he's very dedicated with everything he does. So too early for competition, but we are confident about where we are going.
Fantastic. And of course, there are three brilliant judges. Who do you think, whose favorite will you to manage to become?
Favorite?
Yeah.
I think all of them. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's-
I got very good reviews from them, and I got great compliments from them, and I'm just hoping that whatever I'm doing on stage, I'll justify to it, whatever they said, and whatever she's gonna teach me, I think I will be justifying to her too, because she's great at what she does, and whatever we're doing on stage, people should like it. And see, you cannot say that okay, I'm doing three shows, two shows, and then the baby's there. At the end of the day, you're a performer. You need to perform on the stage. The show must go on, right? They say, and I'm here for. I'm in to win.
Fantastic. And that should be the spirit, I'm sure. But of course, reality shows, we have all grown up watching several reality shows. But in the past, lately, we have been hearing these terms as melodramatic or over dramatic. The shows have been, said. As someone who's a part of Jhalak now, how do you see this as?
See, Indian audience is very smart, and the best part about Indian audience that there is space for each and every kind of show. I've been a part of supernatural shows. I've been the part of super realistic shows like Kundali Bhagya. And now I'm doing two shows, which is Jhalak, which is a reality show itself, and another is as good as a reality show, which is an office romance. What I mean to say is that there's space for every kind of content. So I feel the creative directors are intelligent enough to show what the audience demands from Jhalak. See, it's a definitely it's a dance reality show, so people are expecting a lot of dancing and all. But definitely they want to know about the celebs. They want to know the chemistry between the choreographers and the celebs. They want to know what is happening behind the stage. Want to know what is happening at the rehearsal hall. So this is all fun because on stage looks perfect, but when we are doing the rehearsals, there are so many of failure attempts and all. So this is also fun to watch. So I think the content works.
Fantastic. Sneha, would you like to add something to that?
So yeah, even I think that what Jhalak Dikhhla Jaa stands out because it's a celebrity dance show, and when a choreographer is paired with a celebrity, so you have a professional dancer and you have a celeb. So when you say celeb, now he's known as Dheeraj Dhoopar, but his character on a show is very different. But on Jhalak, he's as Dheeraj Dhoopar. So I think people are going to look forward to how Dheeraj Dhoopar dances and how he is in real life. You know.
Definitely. And Dheeraj, of course, a lot of times female actors are asked after getting married or giving birth that how do you balance? I'm going to ask you the same question because I feel it's the
About
equal
Winnie?
and sorry.
About Winnie? About my wife?
No, about you. How do you? Because I feel it's an equally difficult job for both the partners and an equal responsibility. How are you balancing? You just told me that you had to be away right after, when he gave birth.
Yeah, if I'm standing here and talking to you, it's because of my wife. Whatever she's doing, she's great at, and great at it because I cannot do that. Giving birth and then being with baby for 24 hours, sleepless nights and everything. See, I am away for work in the daytime, I'm back in the night, but most of the time she's spending with the baby. So I'm here, and I'm not worried because of her, because I know that she's taking good care of my baby and my house. So she's the unseen hero of this story. I'm just here as a face. I'm performing. I'm giving my best. But let me tell you that the family is the biggest support for me. I mean, my parents are here from Delhi and my in laws are here. Everybody is supporting me to be the part of this journey of Jhalak and Sher Dil. Otherwise, it's very difficult for me to manage three things at one time. But I'm happy, because before I signed Jhalak, I had a discussion with her and she said, "We are doing it. I mean, come on, jump into it and get me the trophy." So I'm here to get that trophy for her. Yeah.
She deserves the trophy more than you do. Thank you so much, guys. Genuinely, awaiting to watch the two of you and every performer for that matter. All the best for Jhalak Dikhhla Jaa. Thank you.